Hey guys, it's Andrew. Today I will be starting my new series, How to Forza. In this series, I'll be teaching you guys how to go from a new player to a respectable driver that can enjoy racing and driving with a good amount of skill, being really fast. Just to clarify, a lot of the things that I'll be doing is going to help you with games that aren't necessarily Forza, like other sim games like Project Cars, or maybe Gran Turismo, iRacing, Assetto Corsa, things like that. You know, the less simmy ones, the more simmy ones. It'll help with all of them. Forza has a good set of assists, and I've just really liked that it can help a new player get into the game and build some driver confidence and help you get around the track as fast as possible, as quick as possible, in a short amount of time. And you can turn off those assists and it just becomes like any other super hardcore sim game. And I think that's the great part about it, and that's why I like teaching people how to drive using it. So if you play other games that aren't necessarily Forza as well, these tutorials should be fine as well, but you're going to want to pay more attention to the programming of the controller and all the dead zones and things like that that come along with that, which I'll be doing in the second episode, not the first episode. Today, I'm going to be starting with the basics of driving line and car control, and as time goes on, I'll be doing more videos regarding manual shifting, unassisted braking, how to use a clutch, things like that, tuning your car, how to upgrade your vehicle if you're playing a game where you can upgrade it like Forza. So each episode or video will cover a different skill. Today we're going to be starting with the very basics. The number one rule of racing, which is smooth is fast. The smoother you are, the faster you will go. It's better to not spin out than to spin out. That's obviously the fastest way to get around the track. So if you're new to the game, I'm going to show you some assists here. We're going to go with all the assists on except for assisted braking and assisted steering. That's just how we're going to do it. That's the easiest way to do it. If you're very new to the game, that's just going to help you a lot. It might not feel great, but we will slowly work our way to getting you up to speed. So now we are going to begin. So we're going to start with Forza 5 since it's free on Xbox. I figured that'd be a great start. That means any of you who have an Xbox and Xbox Live will have access to it. We'll be doing it in this very specific BMW on Catalunya School. And I've already told you what my assists are, so it's going to be full driving line, ABS on, normal steering, not sim steering, traction control and stability control on, which is TCS and STM. And we're going to have the damage on cosmetic as well. So the goal here is just get clean laps. That's the only goal. Nothing else. Just get around fast, clean, keep going, keep doing laps, go faster and faster, stick to the line. The driving line in Forza is not the fastest and most accurate way to go around the track, but it is pretty close, and for a new player it is definitely the best way to go about learning to get around the track smoothly and without spinning out or going off the track. Just brake when it turns yellow or red, keep going, and just do the very basic job. Just get around the track, get comfortable with the game. The best way and proper basic way to get around a corner is braking at the right time, turning in, hitting the apex, which is the middle of the corner. The easiest way to describe this to a new player is where the driving line that Forza gives you meets the curve of the corner. That is the apex. And right when you hit the apex, you're going to want to accelerate out of the corner. That's generally the best way to do it if you take a correct line and go all the way out as wide as the line tells you to go, and just carry as much speed as you can, and just apex to apex, and just keep doing that and get smoother and faster and cleaner. That's all the advice I have for you in the first episode, and just keep lapping, even if it's slowly, even if you have to brake earlier than the line tells you to, and you know, roll through the whole corner and accelerate out and just, you know, get comfortable. That's how you have to do it. I'll be leaving my personal lap time, my best lap time, so if you want to know what is close to the most you can get out of the car with these assists on this track, you'll know. I will leave that in a text note at the end of the video. So yeah, just keep practicing, keep doing some laps, go into free play, turn the AI off, set the laps to 10, 20, whatever it is you want to do, and you should be fine. Just give it some time, And then in the next video I will be teaching a little bit harder of car control, but it will be more rewarding, and it'll help you get just a little bit more out of your car, a little bit more turn in, so that your car will rotate a little bit more than it already is. You might notice that it's a little bit hard to get the car around the corner. So in the next video we'll be learning how to drive with stability control off. And this will help you get more turn in, but at the cost of it, the game won't stop you from turning too much. That will be an issue, and that will be the next hurdle that you have to get over. That way you can still get, you know, all the turning that you want to get in when you're going into a corner, but preventing yourself and the car from spinning out. So that's what we'll be doing in the next video. Hopefully this was helpful. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike and leave a comment explaining why, or you can talk about anything you want, maybe some suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more. Try to beat my time, and I will see you guys in the next one.